guys, and welcome to Garage Reviews and to Judging by the Trailer. So finally I got my PC back. We fixed it, I think, me and my boyfriend, hopefully. Only time will tell. And this trailer came out, of course, when I was sleeping, so there was nothing I can do about it till I got back from work, so this is my first chance to finally see it. I'm excited, so let's see. The Last Jedi, the new Star Wars trailer.
When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
Sharp.
I've seen this raw strength only once before.
Oh yeah.
It didn't scare me enough then. It does now.
Oh, come on.
Let the past die. Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
Oh, come on, don't kill your mom. Bastard. What the heck is that?
It'll light the fire. It'll burn the First Order down.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Captain Phasma. Second time.
This is not going to go the way you think. Fulfill your destiny.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Not him! Not him! Please, not him. So very freaking cool, guys. I mean, this was a perfect trailer, I think, for Star Wars because they didn't actually reveal too much, and at the same time we saw enough and very cool things, and probably at least I did get the feeling of what the movie is going to be, how it's going to be structured, even if this trailer is a real indication, you know, of the movie. But Kylo Ren, guys, he's the ugliest bad guy I've ever seen in a movie. I mean, I never seen an actor that ugly for a main role, honestly. Don't get me wrong, guys, but it's just impossible from Princess Leia and Han Solo to come out such an ugly child. That's impossible. I mean, physically impossible. In real life, you know, not in real life, and in real life, when you have two very attractive people like Princess Leia and obviously Han Solo is not my type, but he's a handsome, you know, handsome guy, their child is going to be prettier than them, so that's usually what happens. But anyways, I'm not sure if they're going to reveal who Rey really is in this movie, but if they do, I'm super fine with that. I love to know. Captain Phasma, I really want to see more of her because I just love Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones. I mean, really love that actress. Um, her name escapes me right now, but I really love her. Oh boy, he's so terrible. He's just terrible. Looks like he's going to have some kind of an inner dilemma, which for him is pretty normal. So yeah, I mean, I have no problem with that. I'm just saying he's still struggling between being the bad guy and his family, probably. Although he did kill his dad, but his mom, That's a bit different if he goes that far. It's just kind of ridiculous because he wants to be bad so bad that it's just ridiculous, really. Why are you going to do that? I really want to know why. It's so stupid, like going against your own nature and your own core of substance, everything. And I don't really think that Rey is Mary Sue. That for me is ridiculous because she did have a very bad life, and yes, she did know how to do a lot of things and learn pretty quickly. But guys, she's not an ordinary person. You have to be able to make a difference between different people because there are very talented people that catch on pretty fast on a lot of things in life, and she did know a lot of stuff in terms of Millennium Falcon. They did explain that how she knew that she had a lot of time to search for a lot of parts and learn about them and see how they work and all of that. So she did have time to develop some skills that allowed her to survive this long, on her own. So I don't see what the heck is the problem that everybody has with Rey being Mary Sue. That's so stupid to me. I mean, there's a lot of things that can be said about this and about how she learned the Force, but if she is really that special, if she's really a descendant of somebody and she has in her genes, in her blood, and in her spirit some kind of a huge connection with the Force, that it can be established with anybody. Only certain individuals can have this. Of course, the Force is a very deep thing, so we don't know what potential she has and why yet. How can people say that she is a Mary Sue and you don't even know what is her potential and why is that bad? Like I said, some people are freaking special. Why can't we have special people? Why do we have to have super ordinary people that learn super slow so we can say, oh yeah, that's okay, but if you're super talented and have sense for things, that's bad, that's a Mary Sue. I mean, how stupid is that? How many complexes do you have to have and insecurities to think like that? I don't know. It doesn't mean that she's a bad character, it just means that she is really a product of the Force. The Force is probably developing and also has some kind of evolution, and people that had it before, they reach certain levels of power, but people that are still being born in the future, you have much bigger access to it or potential for it. I mean, why not? Why not? Progression is the thing that every living thing is striving towards, and it's how the universe works. Everything is going forward, nothing is going backwards in the sense of evolution, or at least that's how things are in general. So why not Rey? And why not the Force? Yeah, so I'm really thrilled about how they're going to train, but I don't feel Luke very well here because he seems to be super scared of all of that. I mean, he is on that island because he's scared of what happened before. He didn't want to participate anymore in that, and he felt that it's his fault that Kylo Ren turned bad and everything that happened and all of that. As far as I can remember from the first movie, from episode 7. So what? Is that what a warrior should do? He should just run? Because, I mean, if he was there, he could have helped. But a lot of people died protecting and looking for the map so they could find him. So what did he do? Nothing. A lot of other people died again. A warrior should never run. They should step back, strategize, return and defeat their enemy, but he completely isolated himself and deserted his people, his own sister and so on. So his family, pretty much, is not a good role model, if you think about it. And I really don't want Rey to turn to the dark side. I don't think that she is going to do that, and I would love to see another showdown between her and Kylo Ren. So that's gonna be interesting. But I just want for her to be good and just cut him to pieces, basically, if he doesn't turn. But even if he does turn to, to the light, he already killed his father, and if he kills his mother as well, he's just a piece of, what. So I don't know how he even going to redeem himself. I mean, there's a lot of other things that can still happen in between all of that and after that. I don't want to make any predictions here. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just thinking out loud here what I generally feel about the movie right now. But that could be all different when we actually see the movie. So as always, this is judging by the trailer, and I said what I needed to say, you know, judging by this trailer, and we're going to wait to see the movie, guys. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments. As always, check out my other links down below if you'd like to support me. And until next time with Carrie G reviews and judging by the trailer.